The purpose of today is to demonstrate the customer profitability analysis video. The way it works is by talking to a business to find out where they make high amounts of profit, where they make medium amounts of profit, low profit, and then loss incurring customers. So the way to do this is to understand and talk to a business owner and find out who their high profit customers are. And this can take some time in real life, but it's after asking the business owners, the directors, to make a mental allocation of all the direct costs and all the indirect, the variable and semi-variable costs incurred in earning revenue. So you can then identify who those types of customers might be. The next stage is to identify those customers on which an average profit is earned. And once again, by questioning, this is where the real art and challenge is to structure the questioning correctly to identify the average profit customers. Then, by further questioning, you need to determine where and what low profit customers are. So go through and then detail down, and in real life this would take a couple of hours, and the more people from the business you have involved, the better. So senior executives, directors, right through to clerks, blue-collar people, because they're at the coalface, they know what's really happening. The senior people in the business might think a process happens one way, but the more junior people, the more closely involved people are very aware, acutely aware of where things might vary and where extra costs might be incurred. And then you need to finally go through and identify customers when you make a mental and notional allocation of all the direct costs, the indirect costs and the consumption of the resources of the business that go into earning the revenue. When you really think about it, they actually incur a loss. So you identify those customers too. And then you'd say, okay, the revenue, let's keep it simple, is $100 million. What is the breakup of those, of the revenue across those? So you might say, well, this is perhaps 20 million. Average profit could be 40 million. Low profit could be, say, 30 million, and loss might be 10 million. So all that would take some time, and the best way to do it is to identify the easy ones. And you might say, well, these are the easy ones, so you go through and actually work it out, and if you have to, you can then come up with that. So on a percentage basis, it's nice and easy: 20%, 40%, 30, and 10. So what's happened here is another way of looking at this. So what you then need to do is to determine which lost customers you should stop working on, which customers you can bring up to there, and with the low profit customers which you can bring up to there. And the way to do that is to have a one-page plan as to what you're going to do, the particular process, the steps, and the accountability and the actions to take the corrective action to stop doing the loss incurring work, get it up to at least low profit, or stop doing it and work to get the low profit customers up to average profit. And that makes the process self-funding. You can find the money to be able to afford the investment to improve customer profitability. So in summary, this is a very good process that works to identify where businesses are making money, where they're not making money, and where and how corrective action should be taken.